Hey guys, welcome to Just Cuz. You know me, I know you. This is Jay.
This is Katina. What's up, family?
And we are so happy that you're here. Like I told you, I am not going to tell you what episode we on. I know you following now, so I ain't even going to do that.
You ain't going to give it to her?
I'm not going to do it,
Come
Tina.
on, you got to give it to her.
This is episode 4. It's episode 4. She knew I was about to pop. She knew I was about to pop. I couldn't even contain myself.
Sometimes you got to get them what they need.
Oh, Jesus. That was amazing for me. But no, guys, we are on episode 4. And like we said before, and we're probably going to continue to always thank you all because you know what? You don't have to choose to listen to us. We have discovered it is 1,000,001 podcasts out there. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of great ones. And I have heard a lot of great ones. And so the fact that you choose to check in with us and tune in with us and support us and the love and support that we have received in person.
Yo, it's been crazy, Jay. It's been crazy. Like the people that we come across that, you know, just in our workspace and just in our daily errands and things like that and what we're doing, the people that are showing love. But what's incredible though, Jay, to me is that we have the male side of the perspective that is actually showing love and showing support. Yo, shout out to Tyler.
Yes.
Shout out to Rail.
Yes.
Shout out to Michael. Yo, we
impossible. No, yeah, like that is just so amazing to me.
It is.
And the fact of the matter is those stereotypes about men and women are so false. You learn it every single day. But that's, of course, we're going to talk about that at another time. But again, guys, we just thank you and we appreciate the support. And when you know what we've been saying, our day one since day one.
You know.
Look, we got something special planned for y'all as we continue to move forward.
Yes.
But okay, guys, so I have to tell y'all, if you listen to episode 3 at the end, and we were doing like our little movie thing.
You had me.
Yes, I told y'all, I said, I am going to come back and I'm going to tell you what the movie was.
My God.
And so I was like, you said it, but you were thinking it. That is white chicks with the way.
Oh my gosh, how many people were stuck like me? Because I didn't know it. I didn't pick up on it. Oh my gosh.
Yes. She was looking at me like, what? And then she stumped me with the new Jack City. So I hated that movie.
Oh gosh.
But anyway, so yes, I had to put y'all on that. But okay, we about to get into it. You already know what it is. Honey, it is our temperature check.
You know it, Jay. What you're feeling like today, I think we're going to describe ourselves today as a flower. Hit it, Jay. What you feeling,
Baby, if you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't, and you about to now. My middle name is Azalea.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
And I have even named like my business consulting company, Azalea E. Great.
Yes. Which is awesome, guys. You guys need to make sure that you follow her on the Facebook platform and also on TikTok and Instagram. Please follow and support her in her business ventures.
Thank you so much, T.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
That's my girl.
Period. My sister. So if I am describing myself as a flower, I have to pick the azalea. Okay. My favorite color is purple, and they often are purple. They're pink, they're red, they're white. And then they grow in clusters. And they thrive where they feel protected.
That's
nice.
They so describing like that. Yeah.
Yes, they have longevity. And so they can live for many, many years. And so for me, I feel as though my mood is set with the azalea. And so I feel that I am in a season, and I pray and declare that this season lasts for the rest of my life.
Come on, Jay.
To where I feel protected and I am in a space where I can thrive
Mm-hmm.
with clusters, with people that love you, people that are supporting you, people that are holding your arms up. And my sister is a major one that is holding my arms up. And I thank God for you, and I thank God for this season that I feel like we are in, because we are here together. And so, and I pray for longevity.
Yes.
I pray that God adds years to my life. And for this week, and for this past week, and for the week to come, I'm going to keep that mood, because that means that I can thrive and I can get a lot done and I can accomplish a lot if I see myself as what my namesake is, as an azalea.
Mm-hmm. That is so good. Let me just end that on a amen. It is so. She's talking about, and I pray that I have longevity. Girl, you know you do. You already do. It is so. It is so. Jay, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. My description is my description is not about to be that detailed. I didn't think so deep. So we just gonna flow off of this. I mean, I got something for you.
It's your move, boo. It's your move. Go ahead.
I mean, I got something for you. It's not gonna go that deep.
It's okay.
So listen, I say that right now, my mood, if I had to describe it, I would describe it as, in the terms of a flower, I would say a rose. So a rose is cut specifically for an occasion. Otherwise, they're just there to be admired. They're pretty, they're beautiful. They capture the attention of most folks. They capture the attention. They require a lot of care. They require a particular kind of care. And the water on the roses has to be refreshed often. Not only that, but they have to be pruned. Pruning is very important for the longevity of the rose. So I would say that that is pretty close to what my mood is. And I'll say, I can expand that, and I'll say that it requires the service of the care requires a particular type of service.
The rose requires someone who is educated and knowledgeable of who the rose is, to be able to care for the rose, to be able to make sure that the rose has its long life, because we know that they don't typically last long because people don't know how to care for them.
Something also that's noted about the rose is that its strength and its beauty and its colors. So even though it's a rose, it comes in different colors, and the colors are always warm. And something that I did not learn until I was well into my 20s is that the colors each have a different meaning. I had no clue of that. It's just kind of like all these hearts and stuff with the emojis and all that stuff, and they got all these meanings. I don't know what that stuff means. I don't. If I put a heart on your stuff, I'm just saying, hey, I love it. I like it. Colors, I don't know what that stuff means.
I just happen to like pink, so I sent you a pink rose. A pink heart.
I'm just saying,
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what them colors stand for, but I did find out that they are specific. There's specific meanings to the colors of each rose when you're giving them to someone. But the other thing about the rose is, like I said, I mentioned about its strength. So the rose, when you look at it, you can put it with a whole nother arrangement of flowers, and it's always going to stick out. That rose is always going to stick out in an arrangement that's filled full of flowers. And I think that when you think about that, if you take it a little bit deeper, then if it sticks out like that and it's strong like that, to me, that speaks encouragement. And one thing that I feel like we all should do is encourage our own selves to stay built up. That's one thing that I feel like we should all do. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So some people, and you better encourage yourself, because some people are just waiting to see you wither. So today, my pick of the day, my feel of the day is the rose.
Lord, some people waiting to see you with them.
And you better encourage yourself. I can do all things.
That hit me.
Oof.
Don't be sitting waiting for me to with them.
They be looking. Like they falling apart. They going downhill today.
Oh
they be
my
looking.
God.
They be looking.
Well, that is truly an encouraging word. Do not allow anyone to make your flower wither.
Amen.
You encourage yourself.
Amen.
And you nurture yourself, because only you know how to take care of you.
Come on.
Okay, all right now.
Word for the day.
We did that.
Yeah, we did.
All right, so we are on, y'all. We are on to this, the world famous WWYD.
Oh yeah.
What would y'all do? These stories and these questions that are coming in, guys, oh my God. And let me say this, men, because we got some that has been sending some in, and I'm just like, oh my God. So it's for everybody, everybody is enjoying it. And like we always say, we hope you take something from it.
We do.
You feel inspired by it. But you ready, girl?
We ready.
We ready.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. So WWYD comes from Kevin C.
Kevin C.
So he says, hey, cousins. Hey, cousin. So me and my coworker have been friends for 3 years. We have hung out outside of work and grabbed lunch together at work every day. However, I have developed feelings for her, and I do not know how to approach her with them. I am also not sure if she feels the same way. Please help me. I need direction. I don't want to lose my friend.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Jay, you need to go ahead and start this one out, because, you just go ahead and start this one out. I can feel that you have something to say.
No, I can feel that you probably going to bring this thing home, so I need to go on and just... Okay, Kevin. I think this is beautiful, Kevin. Even the fact that you were like, let me ask them and see what they think about this before, in your mind, you might make a mistake or you might lose your friend. I think that's wonderful that you even thought to ask someone. Relationships, wonderful, beautiful relationships are built out of friendships. I met my spouse at work. And
same here, Jay.
Yeah, so those friendships can develop into something so much more. And what I hear you asking is like, how do you let her know? Like, because obviously I'm thinking that you may not be able to tell by her body language, or you may not be able to, nothing seems different from what it's been as you all have been friends. And so it's like, you don't want to scare her, or you don't want to like have her a little off put or anything like that. So what I would suggest is that y'all have been friends for 3 years and y'all spend a lot of time together. So I would suggest that you be brave and that you just let her know how you're feeling, and just start out and let her know, look, I value our friendship. And you can just edify her and give her all the things that you love about her, the things that you love about the friendship that you all have, which brings you to the feeling of you want it to be more and wanting to see what it's like and explore that. I have dated someone in the past and are still friends with them to this day because we handled things the appropriate way. And my spouse knows him, like it's not an issue, it's not a problem, but we handled things the appropriate way. And so I just think that you just need to be brave.
I like that.
And when you tell her, wine and dine, baby.
Jay said, go in for the kill.
Go in for the kill, honey. Let me show you what you're going to get.
Jay said, don't waste no time. Don't waste no time. You wondering, just go for it.
Yes, and Kevin, do not take her to no sports bar.
Oh my God.
Do not take her to no friend things that y'all usually been doing. You need to take her outside the box. Take her somewhere 5-star. Like, treat her good.
Very good advice.
Yeah, treat her good. But okay, let me throw the ball to you, Tina. Here, boom.
Got it. Okay, so he wants to be sure that she feels him. He want to make sure that she's feeling him like he's feeling her. Okay, so I mean, I think that's pretty easy. The way that I'm about to give it to you, it's going to be from a familiar place because just like Jay said, she met her spouse at work and so did I. And so we both have been in a similar situation. So, I mean, we're going to make this easy, like Tina Turner.
Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. And we rolling down the river. Nice and easy.
Okay, y'all, but for real. Kevin. So listen, Kevin. I think it's pretty simple. Like the more that you make yourself presented to her in conversation, just start to kind of turn it up a notch in your conversation. Start to ask questions. If you're wondering, if she's feeling you or not, first off, do you know if she has a significant other? That might be something that you need to find out. And the way that you find that out, and again, like I said, I'm coming to you from a familiar place. So the way that you find that out is say, hey, I was wondering, I'm going to the parade next weekend, and me and a group of the friends or whatnot, and we were just wondering, are you going? Are you bringing your boyfriend? Or are y'all coming? Simple as that. I'm like, when I say that my husband came at me, and he's now my husband, so I ain't even gonna call it slick or smooth. I'm not even gonna call it slick or smooth, but it actually worked. I mean, he came at me like, well, we were talking about going out of town and me visiting a place that I'd never been before, which is where he was from. And he was like, yeah, I'll take you sometime. He was like, I don't mind taking you and showing you and your boyfriend around. He was trying to see if I was with someone at the time. So by my response, he knew from that point whether I was engaged in a relationship or not. But to go beyond that, once he asked those questions, it helped him to kind of fill out the rest of how to play out the game. And I'm saying play out the game, but it really, I don't know, maybe it was a game, I don't know. But it kind of helped him to tailor the rest of his demeanor towards me, how he would approach me. So you might want to do things like that. Ask questions, to try to get a feel. Ask her to go to certain places without the friends. You don't always have to have the friends, around. And if she accepts and you ask to go places without the friends, then that kind of gives you an idea. That kind of gives you an idea of where she is and what she's feeling. And as you guys are together and you're alone and don't have the friends around, you're really going to find out what the deal is. Like, I mean, because it's just you and her, and that generates the conversation.
Tina, it has been 3 years. This man know if this girl got a man or not.
True. I mean,
they hang out. They hang
out. I don't know, Jay. He might not know.
They hang out together outside of work. They eat lunch together every day. You know, women are chattering. We are cousins. We chattering cousins.
We are.
So women are chatting.
We hold though, Jay. Certain things.
Yeah, certain things we do hold. But I'll tell you this: if you mind, you ain't going out with a friend all this time and spending all.
That's a good point. That's a good point. And that's something for something for Kevin to consider too, because if she is with someone and he knows that she's with someone and she's willing to go, and she's willing to go
you all the time, and y'all hanging out,
and he getting the attention, dude. I mean, what else is there left to be said?
Take her.
I think he already did.
Take her from him. I'm just playing.
I think he already did. You know how they start talking that stuff about work spouses. You know the work husband
wife
and work.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you can't have one of them. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Well, it sounds like they have already established that relationship if they're always going, taking their lunches together and they're going places and all. I mean,
but
how much time does she have on her hands?
Yeah, but you know something though, like my spouse has work friends.
Okay.
That
work friends
as in two.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they go out once a month to go eat or whatever.
Okay.
And this is a whole nother conversation, but like it's that level of trust and you don't worry because you know what it is. And,
right.
But it ain't all the time. It ain't eating lunch together at work every day. It ain't, putting the time in because women are emotional.
We are very emotional.
Women are emotional and men are, it's what they see. Mm-hmm. It's what's tangible, what they can touch.
Right.
And if she is putting that time in with him and that physical, they can see each other, they can be around each other, and now he likes her.
That's good.
If he likes her, he's a man. He has made some type of physical something to let her know. Maybe your touch was a little bit longer than what it usually is. You know what I'm saying? If I might hold this door, but take an extra look when you walk in or walk by. He done let her know something because feelings are developed because he had to realize that feelings had developed.
Right.
So he know.
Right. And how long does she smile at you?
Oh, Kevin.
Does she smile at you all the time?
And does she smile, look away, and then look back?
Okay.
Kevin, if she smile, look away, then look back, baby, you got her. All you got to do is just go on and put your petition forth. Okay. A man that find her for wife, find her for good thing.
Come on,
put your petition forth, sir.
Preach.
And gonna get that lady.
Kevin, she just gave you 2 or 3 Bible verses. So I'm saying, brother.
Yes, go and get her. Go and get it. Yeah, Kevin. We hope that we helped you. Tina, did you have anything? I'm so sorry. Because I've been going left.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not a thing.
And guys, we open it up for you because y'all love this WWYD. So if you have some advice for our brave people that are writing in and asking, put it in the comments.
Yes.
You can put it in the comments on any other social media on the episode. We'll see it. Yes. We'll talk about it.
We want to hear your opinion too.
Keep sending them in, y'all, because we love it.
We do.
We love it. And bear with us because we got to go through, some of them. So if you don't hear yours right away, it's coming.
It's coming. I mean, we can only read but so many so fast.
Yes. It's coming. And also we're going to start going live. So we're also going to do some on live as well in real time. So that's going to be really fun. But all right, guys. So Kevin, go get your woman. All right, T. Here we go.
Where we going?
The main topic.
Okay.
The main topic today is evaluate yourself.
Oh, this is good and it's necessary as well. Wow, Jay, every topic that we're touching on, it seems like it's necessary. It seems like it's something that we should put into play. Evaluation. When you start, like from adolescent age, throughout your elementary school years, your middle school years, your high school years, that is one of the key things that they teach you in school is to evaluate yourself. Because when you're in school, they teach you about leadership. And the only way to grow as a leader is through true evaluation. Some of the evaluation comes from the outside and those that critique, but then some of the evaluation also has to come back to you because it leads to accountability. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're looking, what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, but you have to take it a little bit further to judge or gauge whether you try to actually work on those things that are weaknesses, or do you only focus on the things that are your strengths? I mean, Evaluation is important in life, with your family, if you're married in a marriage, with your work, and your career. I mean, it's very important in an array of areas, So I like this topic. Jay. I'm gonna let you expand. Go ahead, girl.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm getting ready to be very transparent, and hopefully it's gonna help somebody. I struggled with self-evaluation because, and I'm not gonna put it on the fact that I was the only child, but that played a part into it. Because for so long growing up, I thought that everything was about me. I thought that like it was like almost like playing the victim or feeling like you were the victim, that everything was done to you. And I know my family, like my cousins and stuff, gonna be like, she finally got it.
Oh, 40. Lord.
No, but seriously.
No, family, you do not get to weigh in on this.
Yeah.
This is not an evaluation for you, for Jay, today. No.
Yeah, so I had to kind of take a step back, and as I got older, and I mean, life experiences, you go through, like you said, school, high school, then you go to college. College is a really good teacher because college really made me to start to look at things differently and start to say, okay, Jay, like you are the director of this movie.
Wow.
So what is your movie about to be about? And you kind of got to look at yourself.
That's good.
You got to have that mirror that you turn and look, your phone where you turn it back to you and do a selfie and say, what is going on? Because as I've gotten older, I can think back and say, if I had to apply the things that I know now, as far as holding myself accountable, taking a step back, and I literally do this in situations and things that with anybody, whatever the relationship is, I say, okay, Jay, what did you do? What did you do? How did you approach this? What could you have done better? What could you have done differently? Did you have to respond that way? You didn't have to respond that way. And you know me, I am a straight no chaser. You do a bad enough offense to me, I cut you off. I don't talk to you no more. It is literally like you are not walking this earth. Woo! And that's hard. That's a hard place to be in, but I'm being very honest because that's who I am, because I know what I give.
That's right.
And I know my worth.
Come on, Jay.
And I know that I give you more than I give myself. Especially when I love you, when I care about you, and I'm fighting for you, and I'm in these spaces with you to where I'm pushing you forward and I'm helping you and I'm holding you up and I'm doing all these things.
That's good, Jay.
And then,
go on and tell them.
I mean, I'm telling you, and then, for you or for the other person to take all of that and stomp on it like it's nothing. Still, in times like that, you still have to evaluate yourself and see what you could have done better. What could you have done to save and protect yourself from that?
That is so true. Looking on the other side, like the evaluation to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Not just to grow yourself, but to protect yourself. When you are evaluating yourself, you're learning more about yourself. You're learning more, especially if you're looking at your weaknesses. Okay, so you're learning more about yourself. So then you understand how to handle those things a little bit better. That's good, Jay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, because for a person that cannot look at themselves and identify weaknesses,
wow,
I am terrified of that person.
Yes.
If you do not see your weaknesses or your areas that you need to grow, I am terrified.
Run.
Because, run. Because in your mind and in your world and in your mental, you are walking side by side with Jesus.
I was just thinking it and you said it. I was just thinking it.
I'm just playing. That White Chicks reference again. I'm sorry.
My gosh.
No, but but seriously, like that's a dangerous place to be in. Like I feel a way about someone that cannot self-evaluate. I feel a way about someone that can just say, it was you. And they always pointing that one finger at the other person and all the rest of their fingers pointing back at them except for the thumb.
That's, you know what? That's good. That's good. And it also is a token to prove your growth and your stability in growth. I mean, because if you can take criticism
write that down.
from someone else and utilize it, and I mean, we're talking about self-evaluation, but it also goes back to being able to receive. And you have to be able to receive the criticism from yourself. But sometimes the criticism from yourself, it matches on the outside. You might not want to listen to it from the outside, but if you actually sit down and take a long look at things and look at the picture, then you realize that maybe some of what they said on the outside, that it does match up.
And especially if everybody is telling you the same thing.
I'm saying.
If everybody is telling you the same thing, baby, you outnumbered.
Well, Father.
Honey, you outnumbered, and you have to take a step back and take a look, because you can't be in denial all by yourself.
I mean, that's facts.
Ooh.
That's facts. That's facts. It is worth taking a look at. It is worth putting certain things under the microscope. I mean, even if I know, and some things get mixed up because of intention, because sometimes we feel like people mistaken, our actions for, the wrong intention when that's not necessarily the case. But if that is the case, and that's what you're feeling, and we didn't already talk about feelings.
Yeah.
But if that's the case and that's what you're feeling, you still need to go back and evaluate how your feelings reflected on someone else.
Right.
And how their feelings actually reflect the criticism that you receive. So when you put the two together, there should become some type of solution that you can come up with and say, okay, well, if I did this and such said, this is a weakness of mine, but they misinterpreted it. Okay. But why did they misinterpret it? Maybe I have a weak form of communication. So you have to dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
Dig into the details.
And you can't be a person to throw out, well, I'm a bypass evaluating myself because I do so much for everybody, and so they should just accept what I give them, or they should just accept the way I am, regardless of what, because I'm this to them, or my title is this.
Ooh.
And so I should be excused for everything that I do and say, because this is my title.
Not so.
Though that's when you really need to evaluate yourself.
Say that. Titles.
Lest ye be judged.
Titles. If your name ain't Messiah, don't nobody care about your titles. Don't nobody care about your titles. If you are not Messiah,
if your name ain't the Lord Jesus Christ.
Please don't put yourself on a pedestal on account of a title. No, we still have to look deep into ourselves and take an evaluation and see what our value is, because your value only increases when you actually put in the work. And are you willing to just stay at the same level, stay at the same value, than to grow? Who wants to do that? I mean, when you purchase stock and you purchase Bitcoin, ain't nobody purchasing it for it to stay at the same value.
No.
Everybody is looking for an increase. So you should be looking for an increase in yourself.
And you should never settle for mediocre.
Come on.
Or less than you deserve, especially if you know your worth.
Oh my God.
And if you know your worth, then evaluating yourself is a requirement. It's not an option.
That's right.
It's a requirement. It's a requirement for you to be able to be successful and to be an upright human, be honest.
Come on.
You have to hold yourself to a standard. And so if you can't evaluate yourself, then you don't have any standards for yourself.
You just said a mouthful right there that gets two amens. Amen, amen. You just said if you can't evaluate yourself and give yourself standards, it is what makes you a more moral and human person.
Yeah.
That right there you just may have found the solution to why it's so much going on right now with the world and how people are behaving and how they act and the disrespect that comes, from your neighbor and all this stuff. You just came up with the answer. You just came up with the solution. Are these people evaluating themselves
and holding themselves to standards? How can you hold other people to a standard that you have not held your own self to?
Oh my gosh, that's good, Jay. That's good.
That's not right. Because even when you think in terms of authority, you are in that position where you hold everybody else at all of these standards and these rules and this and all that applies to you. But because of who I am and I'm not willing to do the work, I don't have them same standards.
Oh my God, that's good, Jay. That's good.
Sure.
That's good. That's good right
Don't
there.
make me mad in here today.
No, we ain't gonna get mad. We're gonna stay happy. We're gonna stay happy.
Yeah, it's just real talk.
But you're telling the truth. Those that do not feel as if they are worthy of critique on themselves, there may be a falter in the moral compass. There just may be a falter in the moral compass. I mean, like you said, how can you hold someone else accountable for what they do and all these rules and all these standards, but yet not for your own self? It doesn't make a difference where you sit at on the totem pole. That does not make a difference where you are. You should be, again, like I said before, trying to better yourself.
Yeah.
Who wants to say?
And at some point, like, I know that we talk about validation, and like some of us were in just amazing families, and they validated us, they let us know our work, they showed us our work every day, and all of those things.
That's good.
But some of those people don't even know what that looks like. Some of those people don't even know what it means to be validated because they never heard it, they never got it. So those might be the people that don't even know how to hold themselves to a standard, but hold other people to the idea of what they thought it could have been, but they never received it.
You make a very valid point when you say that, because they were never around that, so they weren't in that atmosphere. But still, at the same time, I would still say that as you grow and you mature and you learn, that still creates an accountability.
Yeah,
it still creates an accountability for yourself and your own growth, who you are, your values, your morals. It still creates the accountability.
And guess what? God is so amazing that He provides you reflections of yourself through other people.
Yes, He will. Yes, He will. Do something wrong to someone and see if that thing don't come right back to you real quick.
Yes.
Say the wrong thing to somebody and see if that thing don't come back to you right quick.
And He will allow you to see you in those things that you struggle with, them character flaws. Because baby, let's be real. David had a character flaw. He was a womanizer.
Come on.
Like, come on now. We have character flaws, and God can still work with our character flaws.
That's right.
Think about that potter molding the clay.
That's right.
Think about that.
That's right.
God can still work with that.
Yes,
but you got to be honest first.
If
you're walking around here with all these character flaws and you have not said, Lord, okay, here I am and this is what it is.
That's good.
And you hadn't admitted it, what God gonna do with it?
Come on. I mean, because He's waiting for you to come to Him. You got to confess it. Confess your sins. He said you got to confess it. He can't fix something if you don't confess it to Him.
Right.
Why would He come to you and tell you that you're wrong and you can't see that you're wrong? Your eyes have to be open.
Yes.
And don't think that He hasn't taken the opportunity to try to lift your lids. He tried to lift those lids.
And denial.
Ooh,
like,
that's good.
We think about sins, fornicating this and all these different things, but if you're in denial, if you're prideful, like those are things that if you are a narcissist, come on, let's be real about it. This is a time to like see you for you. And then once you see you for you, because we ain't gonna put you out there.
Right.
Whatever you loose in heaven, you gotta be bound up on earth. Whatever you bound in heaven gotta be loosed in earth. So we ain't gonna sit up here and tell you to evaluate yourself and then not tell you how to edify yourself.
That's right.
And how to celebrate yourself more.
That's
because Katina just talked about it in her mood. And she talked about the rose. So you have to evaluate yourself, and you have to edify yourself.
That's right.
You have to give yourself your flowers.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you can't give yourself your flowers if you don't take a strong look.
Yes.
Put them glasses on. If you can't see, if it's blurry, put them glasses on.
Baby, don't give your flowers to yourself and you don't know who you are.
Come on.
What you gonna give yourself? You don't even know what flowers to pick.
You sure?
You don't know what to pick. Tina didn't tell you the roses coming. The colors got different meanings. What you gonna pick?
What are you gonna pick?
Am I in love with myself, or are we friends? Is this a sympathy flower, or I don't know what I need right now? I don't know what I need to do.
That is so undereducated. That is so so undereducated.
What do I need to do? I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to give myself.
If you can't see from what she just said, if you can't see the need and why it's a requirement, I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know what else to tell you either. But I will tell you this, that once you get through that and you evaluate yourself and you do the work and you figure out those things those areas where you were weak, and when you figure them out, then you figure out the way to make them strong. Mm-hmm. And if you need to get help in doing that, then there's resources for you to get the help in doing that. And God will show you, because once you come humbly and transparent to Him, oh baby, you just let Him in to love on you.
Come on,
and to just reveal things to you and give you new revelations every single day. You just open the door for yourself.
That's good.
When you did that, when you open the door for yourself, then love on yourself.
That's right, Jay.
Protect your peace.
That's right, Jay. That's right, Jay. And some people, they stay in the same place. Okay, for instance, if you're on a job and you have good performance, if you have good performance, then you should see yourself excelling and doing better. So you should see yourself maybe climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
But then you have people that they're stuck. Like they're just sitting and they're stuck in the same place and they're not happy, but they're not taking the time to go back to do the evaluation. Yeah. Maybe that's why you're stuck. Go back, do the evaluation, try to figure out what it is that would make you better so that you can actually climb the ladder, so you can actually excel, and this is not only in career, but just in life in general. Everything that we're talking about right now, it goes for life in general.
And I don't know about you, but I ain't gonna believe everybody else's report about me. Okay. I need to do the work to figure out if everything or anything that you said about me is the truth.
Come on.
So I'm not just gonna believe your report and your evaluation and what your feedback that you give me. Let me do the work for me and let me see how that thing line up.
That is good. That is good.
Because when I do that, I'm gonna be able to see those areas where I need to grow. I'm gonna be able to see those areas where I need to do better. And then, baby, when you come back to do another evaluation on me, honey, I should be
ready,
light years ahead.
That's good.
It should not be the same evaluation.
That's good, Jay. That's good.
So that's for everybody. That's for everybody. That's for your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your child. That is for everybody. Everybody, evaluate yourself. Teach these children at a young age.
That's right.
They got these behavior charts and stuff. They help them to evaluate themselves right along with the teacher evaluating them.
That's right.
Because you can't let somebody else tell your child who and how they are.
That's right. That's right. I mean, and a child, they should start learning to teach themselves at an early age. We create the pattern of our growth and our learning. So they should be doing this to teach themselves how they learn and more about themselves. That's good, Jay.
Yes, and especially with their behavior.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to allow you to tell me how I acted or how I am. And if I'm not pleased with what you say to me or what you give to me, and I say this because I taught elementary school and we gave them greens and yellows and red. But I'm not, if you give me a yellow one day, oh, baby, tomorrow I am getting a green because that is not what I believe about myself.
That's right. That's good.
And I have to evaluate what I did. We do it just like Tina said. You do it from grade school all the way up. I have to evaluate myself and say, you know what? I pushed that little girl. That's why I got a red.
You know why you got that red.
I can't do this again. so I can get a green tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it may not happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
You might say, okay, I pushed that girl. I don't need to push her. I don't need to do that. And then tomorrow you might have yelled at her or called her name.
Right.
Oh God, I got a yellow.
Wow.
Well, guess what? You were better than the red.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's
it's
crazy.
It's a process.
That's a trip how you say that, because kids will actually correct themselves. They will take inventory on themselves quicker than an adult.
That's true.
That's crazy.
That's true.
They will go back and fix the problem quicker than an adult. An adult will sit in it, knowing that they're wrong.
For years.
But a kid, you give them a yellow or you give them a red.
Baby.
See if they don't turn that thing around.
And you know why? It's embarrassing.
That's
but
good.
We as adults, we don't know what embarrassment is because
we shrug it off.
We act like it's your problem and not mine. And I'm just the way that I am, so you got to accept me. I don't care what your norm is. I don't care what your rules are.
You talking good.
You got to accept me for who I am because this is me.
You talking good.
Girl and boy, who are you?
Right.
We don't know.
We done already told you. We ain't dealing with titles. No. And your name ain't Messiah.
Right.
We done already told you.
Respect goes across the board.
That's right.
Period. Right. Oh, baby, we can talk about this all day.
Forever.
I know we got to reel it in. Okay, y'all. So if y'all want to continue the conversation, that's what we're going to have to start saying. If y'all want to continue the conversation, please find us on our social media platforms and let's talk, let's chat, let's keep it going.
Yes.
Let's get on them lives. Let's get in them comments and let's talk about it.
Yes, we're here for it. We are here for it.
Here for it.
That was good.
I wish y'all could have seen the way I was looking at Tita just did. All right, y'all. So we are going to go ahead and we thank y'all for taking the time and listening to us today. But don't go nowhere because a few of my friends be like, when I say this part, they be trying to leave. But it's always something at the end. Yes. It's going to be a food for thought. It's going to be a rant. It's going to be something at the end. I just want to say thank you because you sat with us in the meat.
I'm saying.
In the meat of the conversation.
In the meat. You sat with us in the meat. Just hold on. Hold on a little bit longer.
Hold on.
A little bit longer.
One more minute. All right, guys.
This is the fun part.
So, Tina.
Uh-oh.
We are going to rant.
Okay. Oh, well, this will be easy.
I know. We always have a rant.
I know.
If y'all heard our conversations, y'all.
I know.
Okay. So, want me to go first?
Yes, I want you to go first.
Well, baby, mine is like, let me tell you something. Mine about to be short and sweet. It is on time.
Okay. What's your rant?
So Christmas is coming and I feel like all the decorations and all of the little kids and the laughter and the big man with the big old beard and the red coat and all of this just amazingness and the commercials are so, oh my God, it's snowing, it's beautiful. We love our family. We're getting gifts. We're doing this and it's just joyous and blah, 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 blah.
Everywhere.
And then after the 25th, the 26th roll around and it is crickets. Everything disappears. It's like somebody cleaned the board off. Somebody turned off the Christmas lights. Somebody turned off the lights to the world. And it is just back to dry, red eyes, white eyes, Vaseline. Like, oh my God. That is my rant.
Did you say crickets?
Crickets.
The 26 crickets?
Yes. And baby, I just don't understand it.
You're right.
It has to be a better way to transition back to the world.
You're right. People put so much into it, like leading up to, like months before.
Like even right now, and Thanksgiving is what? This week? This past week now when this drops. But baby, no. Like, how do you do that? And then this is what you do. It's crickets, it's quiet. And then New Year's Eve come and everybody wake up again. Everybody wake up again for up until midnight. And after midnight, it's done.
All over again.
Yes.
All over again.
New Year's Day is dry.
It's like we don't even have more days to go.
No.
We don't even have any more days left in the calendar. That's
Yes, it's time for us to switch and celebrate the Chinese New Year.
Not the
So we
Chinese
can keep it going. What is happening?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's my rant. I hope I didn't yell.
That is so good. Oh my gosh.
Because y'all know I yell. Tina, stop laughing at me.
That is so good, and mine is not even gonna touch that.
It don't matter.
I can't even touch that with a 10-foot pole. I mean, because what you just said is
Girl, it's
so
universal.
factual.
It is universal.
That is so
I
factual.
can't be the only one thinking like this.
No,
God
you're not.
knows I cannot.
You're not. Every year, every single person in the world.
Yes. And I know the kids be like, oh my God, send Santa back.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
They even lose some of their excitement
Yes.
because the adults aren't carrying it on. They're not continuing on that same joy.
Girl.
They're not continuing on that same spirit of
Baby
giving.
Jesus in the manger. They do it at church too. Baby Jesus in the manger. We're going to have the Christmas play, and it's just going to be beautiful and all this. And then that Sunday is, all right, y'all bow y'all. Like, what is happening?
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done.
You are on fire.
I'm
today.
sorry, I'm done. Stop laughing at me, Tina.
You on fire today.
Okay, go ahead.
You on fire today.
I'm done.
So look, like mine is it truly mine truly is like short and sweet. It's short and sweet. So look, this is my thing. So since we talking about Christmas, let's talk about buying some stuff. Let's talk about buying some stuff. You go online to look for a particular item so that you can go to the store, go run to the store to go get it. And it shows that it's available in stock. There might be 5, there might be 2. It might say low stock, but it's in stock. And you go to that store, you done wasted your good gas.
And you go right then.
You don't wait. That's why you was looking online. You wanted to check to make sure that they had it before you went. You done wasted your good gas that cost $3.69 a gallon. You done wasted your good gas and you done drove up there. And when you get there, you even looked at the information and showed what aisle it was on. You done went to that aisle and you done looked in that bin. You done searched everywhere and you do not see that item that it says is right there in stock online. It says it's in that store. Girl, that daggone thing tears me up. I can't tell you how many times I done ran up the road because I need this item and I just need to get it real quick. And don't be in no rush. Do not be in a rush and absolutely have to have this particular item. Girl, I have done this before. And when I tell you that false online inventory has had me running from city to city.
Yeah.
Because I got to have this particular thing.
Yeah.
I done drove all the way over here. I done drove all the way over here.
Yeah.
Ain't nowhere.
So I got one question.
They make me sick.
What do you do when you find out it's not there? How do you respond?
Gosh. Well, first of all, when I go in there, I'm still believing it's there because that's what online said. So somebody get ready to come over here. And the associate get ready to come over here. They going to look in the back stock. They going to look in the up stock. They going to look in the very back. They going to look in the inventory down low. We looking everywhere because we going to make sure. And we don't even look in the bin next to it because maybe they put it wrong. We looking everywhere before I leave that store.
When they tell me it's out of stock, I turn my phone around and show them.
That too. I do it. I sure do.
I be like,
that might be
baby,
a little petty, but I
be like, baby, this not what it
say.
say.
Find it.
Okay, you need to go look. Y'all need to go look up under the drawers, under the couches. You need to find it somewhere.
It's somewhere
I need
in there.
that like yesterday, and
it's
I dare you to say anything about me procrastinating and needing it right now.
No,
that's not it.
It's somewhere in there. I don't know. Maybe you need to check under the register. I don't know. It's in here. It's in this store. Under the register.
Look, check up under the store.
Under the store. Because I came for this item and y'all said it was here online.
Oh my
Y'all said it was here, and I'm expecting it.
Oh my God. That
Don't
is
shoot me
funny.
down like that. Don't shoot me down like that. Don't do me like
Well,
that.
honey, especially in this holiday season, y'all getting ready to go get them gifts.
Oh.
Baby, check first. Please don't wait till the
Woo.
last minute, because if you
Please
wait till
don't.
the last minute, sweetie honey
You're gonna
pie,
be mad like
it
us.
may not be there.
It-
Especially after Black Friday. Oh, we ain't about to get in
it
there.
ain't gonna be
We ain't
there.
about to get in there.
They can have that the inventory is 112. It ain't gonna be
It
there.
ain't gonna be there. I promise
It
you
ain't
it
gonna
ain't.
be there.
I promise you it ain't. Don't even waste your time and your gas. Gas is high.
What?
Don't do it.
I just told you $3.69
Don't
a
do
gallon.
it. Don't do
No.
it, friend.
Don't
Don't
do
do it, cousin. Don't do it. All right, guys. Well, y'all know we love you.
Yes, we do.
And y'all know we call you family. You already know what it is. So again, we thank y'all.
Yes, family.
Please follow us on our YouTube channel, because we want to get them subscribers up. YouTube. We are so YouTube. We are on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Amazon, everywhere, guys. Just look for our logo and we'll be right there. Our lives are going to be coming soon, and you know me, I'm a bugaboo, so I'm going to be posting. I'm going to let you know the move that we about to make.
We got to get it out there to you.
And for that WWYD, send it to justcuz80s@gmail.com or DM us. And we gave you the phone number the last time.
Yes.
So if you need a lifeline, need to talk, need a prayer, you know what to do.
Yes.
We love y'all.
We love
and we
you.
will see y'all next week. Live,
Laugh,
and love.
and we out.
We out.